All physicists and cosmologists are losers.
Only losers hide behind mathematical formulas, while hiding the truth that they don't understand anything about how the universe works. Only losers explain observations with the help of space-time doing tricks. None of these losers can tell you anything about how this crazy space-time does these tricks.
Cora Dvorkin, you belong to this Big Bang cult, and you could say that you are one of the high priests of this cult. As a scientist, you claim that expanding space exists. You don't understand that the claim about expanding space is scientifically just as empty a claim. Expanding space cannot be studied scientifically anymore, and no less than, say, guardian angels. Space does not emit light. Expanding space is a similar concept to what the gods of antiquity were. Zeus somehow caused lightning. Expanding space cannot be studied scientifically anymore, and no less than, say, guardian angels. Space does not emit light. Expanding space is a similar concept to what the gods of antiquity were. Zeus somehow caused lightning. Expanding space has caused the old light to stretch, i.e. cosmologically redshift somehow. Cora Dvorkin, you can't tell what this expansion of expanding space is. You can't tell what this so-called expansion of expanding space is based on.
Nobody can even tell you anything about what could make it possible for space itself to somehow expand.
Space doesn't emit light. Cora Dvorkin, you can't try to manipulate this god of yours, i.e. expanding space, in such a way that you would get information that you manage to manipulate it. I challenge you to a public debate where you can try to prove me wrong. I guess you're trying to hide behind the curtain of mathematical formulas during the debate. Now this is not about mathematics. I claim that no one can tell in words or visually what happens to expanding space when the metric coordinate system of space increases. Do you accept my challenge?
If only Einstein had told everyone that the trajectory of light bends when passing stars and galaxies because billions of years old expanding light is pushed towards the stars, which has been affected by entropy for billions of years.
He could have told that these old expanding lights contain very small-scale energy that collides with photons moving past the stars. He could have stated that we can try to manipulate the trajectory of light using billions of years old lights.
After this, no one would have even heard of a god called curved
Space. That's right, it's no space that expands. In the nuclei of atoms there are congestion areas of energy that is scattered into space, which recycle the dark energy that is scattered into space, which creates particles such as electrons and photons that are still composed of energy that is scattered into space, i.e. they expand, not space. Cora Dvorkin, maybe the truth scares you so much that you'd rather believe it's space that's expanding some way to somehow love.